Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Health on this fabulous Friday here in Connecticut. You saw the thumbnail, baby. An open letter to Noah Syndergaard. Okay? Let me explain. Now, I have done videos on him in the past, and not meaning to pick on him, I'm sure he's a very, very nice guy, and this has nothing to do with his moral character or anything. But I consider him to be the absolute poster boy for how steroid abuse and improper weight training can just derail even the greatest natural talent that has come down the pike in a long time. Noah Syndergaard came to the Mets. I'm a big Mets fan, so I was following his career. Guys, the guy is a specimen. I mean, he's 6'6". He weighs about 260 pounds. And when he came up, could throw 100 miles an hour. He had a couple streaks of sensational results for the Mets, all interspersed with, days off for rest and sore arm this, sore arm that. Since those first couple years, guys, he has just been swathed in bandages, and I think he's had 2 Tommy John surgeries. Can't get anybody out at this point. He was traded from the Dodgers to the Cleveland Guardians, who are so desperate for pitching. And in the short time that he's been there, I think he's had 6 starts, maybe. He's pitching to a 6 ERA. He can't get anybody out. He used to be this enormous strikeout pitcher with well over 1 strikeout per inning, which means you really, really have dominant stuff. And he's like, for the amount of innings, he's got half the strikeouts per inning. I mean, he's turned himself into a junk ball pitcher, and he can't get anybody out. But I do think he has an absolute immense talent, and I know for a fact that my protocol can turn his career around. So what I'm going to do, which I do quite a bit, I take 10 letters to whoever I am sending it to. Okay? Now, this is a technique used by Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Okay? And it's very, very powerful. You might want to try it. Most people are communicating now through, texts and emails and online stuff. But if you are ever, putting a resume in the mail or something, this is very, very powerful. It works. What you do, and this comes from Napoleon Hill, you get very, very brightly colored envelopes and paper. You write your letter, put your resume in or whatever, and you make 10 copies. And every single day for the next 10 days, you put another letter in the mail. So what will happen when they finally get to the destination, in this case will be the ballpark in Cleveland, you'll get 10 letters. And if for somebody like these athletes or something that are getting a lot of fan mail, this color and everything is going to stick out like a sore thumb. If he sees it, what the heck is that? He's going to grab it and he's going to open it. Now, he will either ignore it or he will get back to me and tell me don't bother him anymore, which I've gotten before. I've gotten ignored. I've gotten be bothered. And I have gotten favorable feedback from top people. Pat Riley, Sandy Alderson. It works. The point is, this technique, it will get through. It will get to the target audience. So, something to think about. Now, let me read what I'm offering him, and I'll keep you posted. Noah, I can have you throwing 100 miles per hour by the end. He's not even touching 95. I can have you throwing 100 miles per hour by the end of September and 105 by spring training 2024. I truly believe you are only scratching the surface of your immense potential and talent. Let me explain. Through research on my doctoral dissertation, True Power, the Natural Athlete Pitching, I have developed a protocol that will allow any athlete to throw baseballs at alarming speeds and never hurt their arm. That's right, the Holy Grail. You can turn yourself into an indestructible 100-plus mile per hour mutant with the definitive word being indestructible. Pitching is the most valued commodity in sports, and I have a protocol that will make you the most valuable player in baseball. You will have 5 Cy Young Awards before the rest of baseball knows what hit them. Noah, give me an hour of your time and I can show you. Before you throw this away, I want you to ask yourself 2 questions. Number 1, what have I got to lose? In parentheses, an hour of your time? Please. And number 2, what if this nut can actually deliver? And I gave my contact info. So I'm going to put 1 in the mail starting today. And I will, the mail may have already come, so it may not get in the mail until tomorrow. But guys, I'll keep you posted, see if I hear from them. All right? All right. Anyway, have a, and what will I do? Simple. Guys, if you've been following this, absolutely get them off the roids. Get them off the roids. They are killing you. They are inflaming every single joint in your body. They are cultivating muscles that are just brittle and tight and obviously don't work for you. Okay? That's number 1. Get them off the roids. Don't let them touch a conventional weight again. Both those things will be tough. Immediately put him on a fruit and veggie diet, and as soon as the season is done, put him on a cleanse. And as soon as we start, put him on a kettlebell regimen that will turn him into a coiled spring. Strength, flexibility, endurance to the max. More than he's ever had. More strength, more flexibility, definitely more flexibility, and definitely more endurance than he's ever had. Guys, trying to move these gigandor muscles for any period of time takes a huge amount of energy. And these guys that are so juiced up, they just can't go 9 innings. They can't move these muscles more than 9 innings before they get tired, before they run out of gas. That's the endurance part. Flexibility, there's no flexibility whatsoever. And so much of velocity and whatnot is range of motion and being able to flexibility towards the nature of the pitching motion. So important. Strength, okay, you can get a certain amount of strength with the roids and the convention, but it's not the hyper-irradiation that we need. It is not the compression that is actually needed to be a great pitcher. All right? So that is what I would do with him. Whether he wants to do it or not, I'll keep you posted. Okay? Okay, guys. Eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Guys, this is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Love you all.